You got something?
I got something. I also want to just kind of open this with like an update. That
in the world of Zachary.
Yeah. Hey guys. Just dropping in and say hello. We got an update here. Just keeping you up with the track of Gin and Sofa's life cycle.
The GNS life.
GNS life cycle. Chris Yago's moving away.
Yeah.
He's moving closer.
Well, to you. He's moving out.
Yeah.
Spreading his wings.
Dude, no, nothing against it. I was just saying, we might not be able to we don't normally put out episodes once a week, but it might be distant between, just a heads up to all
Stay
10,
loyal.
all 10 people out there.
You getting a 1-bedroom or a 2-bedroom?
1 bedroom. Yeah.
Convert his bedroom to a studio.
You get a 2-bedroom because we're going to convert.
Meet in the middle.
Well, depending on how often, because my schedule's getting a little hectic at times.
Mine's wide open every weekend.
And now it's wide open.
Well, you got school sometimes.
I have school every weekend, yeah.
Wide open.
Wide open, boy.
I'm so wide.
I'm so wide.
Yeah.
Thanks, Seb.
But yeah, I mean, like, I feel like, like you said, it might be some space between, but
No,
I mean,
nothing against it. Just, it's like a informational delivery here. I don't know if everyone expects. Sometimes Tinoco will text me, no episode this week.
Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah,
bro?
yeah. He's like, what the
God
fuck?
damn it, bro.
And then he'll be like, you guys aren't even drinking this week? What the fuck? Or like, no drink. I'm like, my bad.
Yeah.
So sometimes things don't always, or is fluid.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tinoco.
I mean,
It is fluid. Fluid is like
Yeah.
It is
yeah.
fluid.
It's not as rigid.
It's not
Yeah.
as solid.
Yeah.
I mean,
solid.
Like a shit.
Gin and Sofa is
It's
certainly
very
not
Taco
known.
Bell
It's very
breakfast.
Taco Bell like.
Flow with the podcast. Yeah. So, maybe every 2 weeks, maybe every 3 weeks. Who the fuck knows? But, we ain't going nowhere. We just a little busy.
A little busy.
Yeah, we be getting busy.
Life's a little different, but not
But,
bad different.
yeah. But I'm going to roll right into something, though, that I wanted to bring up.
Roll
Okay.
into
It
it.
was just a little, update. But I was thinking to myself, some fucking solid waste.
Talking about shits again. Hey, I got another shit topic for us. What's up? Solid waste.
You guys don't talk about shit anymore, but solid waste. No, like the bulk trash pickup dude.
Waste management.
It says solid waste in the truck. All right, solid waste management. All right. Anyway, he's like comes down to this turn to the cul-de-sac. Right, it's like 5 PM, and he like whips around, turns and goes up this road. He's going like 40, dude.
In a trash truck?
Yes.
Jesus.
And he does it, and this is like a yield sign at the end of this road, right? Doesn't even slow
Whips
down.
it.
Whoa, right? And I'm like, bro, like
You get T-boned by the trash truck?
For like half a second, I was like, motherfucker, you need to slow the fuck down.
Oh, you become
Not to be a
old.
boomer, but
Not to be a
become
boomer,
old.
but
Oh, we did the same shit. So we were in the... So I had we had an old people moment, right? So we were we went to
moment.
Taco Bell for lunch, right? And so we all piled
Talking
into
about this morning.
the for this younger guy's car, right? And he's fucking blasting his music, and I was like, "Hey, could you turn it down?"
trying to have a conversation.
Yeah, 100%.
People were
There's 3 of us in this vehicle. That shit's too loud for one person.
Okay, so it was the guy driving,
Yeah,
and the car you're in.
yeah, it was his car, right? But he had that shit up blasting, and we were like, "Hey, man, could you turn it the fuck down?"
Yeah, I was like, man, I was like, you know what? I should have wrote that motherfucker's license plate. I was like, you should be driving around. There could be kids on bicycles and shit, bro. But then I was
People live here.
People live here. This is a community. We live in a society. I was like thinking more like
caught yourself
like,
so
yeah,
fast.
I was like, whoa. Yeah, and you're like, but I was thinking
My
like
manager
maybe
haircut's coming out.
I think everybody does have a boomer trait. One. At least one. No matter who you are, you probably have one.
Oh, for sure.
And I guess you kind of just showed your hand and said what yours was.
Mine was too loud music.
loud music.
I hated that.
Yeah.
Chris, do you think you have one?
Yeah, I probably got tons, man.
Yeah, it's true.
Wow.
I think
Yeah, that's
it's usually like more than one, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they come in like threes.
We were raised by boomers, you know what I mean? So we fucking absorbed their tendencies.
You
You have to,
absorb
bro. You have to.
I don't.
That's the one thing.
That's just one boomer.
Big trucks going fast on my street.
I think maybe this isn't a boomer trait, but like I thinking back when we went to Fuller's, not to be a boomer, but I get frustrated at bad service. You know, like if it takes a long time to like come visit my table.
We
Not
ordered
me,
we ordered
but,
half a
yeah.
dozen oysters and they brought us 5.
Oh, fuck.
So then we
You
had to-
paid for half a dozen. They ordered.
No,
they
I
showed
mean
up with
they
5?
brought another.
They
oyster.
ended, but yeah, she
Oh,
was like,
thank
oh,
God.
she's like, okay, I'll bring it to you. But then she like, it was like
Yeah, it was a while.
30 fucking minutes.
It was also a long time to wait for the check. Like we were done.
Yeah.
And just kind of like
But you saw her running around.
Great food, though.
You know, like you're like,
shout out Fuller's.
yeah, Sean Fuller's, good fish and chips,
Good food though.
good buffalo shrimp, good food.
Oh yeah, good food. Good food.
But like, it was like,
Where's Fuller's?
it's right next to El Diablo.
Oh,
So if you go like the next intersection. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Where that? Have you seen that Mango?
Yep. It's like
Right
on
across
the other side of the street.
Yeah.
Yep.
That corner.
Yep.
It's good.
Nice.
Seafood. I guess it's apparently same people own Dead Rise.
Yeah,
too, but
they own El
like
Diablo
5 or 6
too.
of those
Yeah.
people. Yeah. But yeah, okay. Service.
Service. Like I
Yeah.
find myself getting like
I don't know. I got one about you.
I think I have one for you too.
Oh no! Here we go. We're gonna,
Oh,
this is gonna
everyone-
turn into
This is us calling out each other's
turn
boomer
the cameras
tendencies.
off. We're gonna start
We're
fighting.
gonna fight.
We're gonna fight. No, I was gonna say, Chris. Sometimes you get lines. You get agitated by people in front of you in lines. I don't know if it's a boomer trait.
lines.
Like waiting for something. Like we're at like Universal.
Like
or
at the
something.
Oh yeah.
and then you'll say something.
You'll say something to him.
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
boomers like to say things.
Yeah,
you know,
that's a boomer trait. I thought like everybody gets aggravated with people in line,
Yeah.
right?
Well, like
Like
I,
if you fart in front of
No.
someone in line, that's fucked up, right? So I would get aggravated
He
at that,
gets
but
mad at
I
us
wouldn't.
about
I don't
talking-
think I would say anything because I don't have that.
you're getting mad at us for not talking about shit. Talking about farting.
I don't. I mean, I'll bring up farts are funny.
Farts are funny. Pinnacle comedy.
yeah, like I think that is a boomer trait I have. Like I'll say something. I'm a talker when it comes to, I'm also a talker to just people, which is kind of boomery.
Yeah, I think you do it a different way, like with more talking part. The like to random people, more of like a finesse.
Oh, thank you.
Because boomers would be saying like, "Oh, I swear, why'd you fart? It smells like shit in here." No, it'd be like they'd be like, "Oh, that's a nice sweater. My granddaughter has one.
My mom does that. Where like,
my son's single. You want to fuck him?" You know,
well, she doesn't do that. But my mom does that. Where
boomers
she
be
likes
always
to
trying to
talk
hook
to
up their
people in line.
grandkids with
Yeah.
like waiters and waitresses, and
My-
you're like, yeah, but
So I will say the only thing I should say though about the speaking to people in lines thing, like getting agitated and saying something, I do only say it when you and producer Brandy are there. No, because I know I'm like if some shit pop off,
Oh.
all I gotta do is like step back, and then
I see.
You see,
So I only have a big dick when you guys are
So you're
around.
just trying to like,
Sacrifice
incriminate
him for me.
You're just trying to instigate fights for us to stay.
I just like to keep you guys,
Yeah.
loose,
Stay
limber.
in shape. Stay fighting
shape.
for him.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
You got one, you said?
yeah. You said you got one,
buying discs,
Discs.
like
Discs.
physical media.
Discs.
physical media, such as the Vigima games and the like Blu-ray discs.
All right, boomer trait. You say Vigima games.
Yeah, Boom. I don't remember the last time I bought a disc.
I swear
Said
you were
called you out.
buying the HD DVDs for like a while.
Yeah, dude, that was like 10 years ago.
No, hell no.
That was totally.
Hell no. Because you bought like the HD Blu-ray version of like Terminator, like recently-ish. Yeah.
It's Terminator. Yeah. It's a classic.
That's some physical media.
Yeah, physical media. When this digital shit goes away.
When the internet goes out, you guys can't watch movies.
Honestly, the last one I bought was I bought the 30th anniversary of Back to the Future trilogy,
It's on
That's the one
Disney
that had the
Plus.
thing.
and it had a little hoverboard with it.
It's on Disney Plus.
Do you think you would have
It
bought
didn't come with a
that?
hoverboard.
Yeah. Would you have bought it though if it didn't have the hoverboard?
Yeah,
Sometimes
no,
does.
I don't know because the hoverboard was sick. That's what I wanted.
Then.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is $30 for this whole thing. Hoverboard's $30. Whatever. All right. But like, I want to say because that was around when I first started dating producer Brandy. So like, that's okay. That's like a couple years ago. I guess, but not anymore.
Not anymore.
No, I'm past that. I've lost that trait.
I will say though,
Game
it's like,
Pass opened that up.
in
I
a
will say,
way.
before like video games were always digital, I did prefer a disc.
I'll say this though. Counterpoint.
Counterpoint.
It's kind of cool now to collect physical media, particularly like with games.
Collecting is a boomer trait.
Collecting
Collecting,
anything.
Hell yeah.
even I couldn't think of it. Even like cool cars.
Cars? Yes.
Cars. Mike, you ride a motorcycle, don't you?
Even
I
collecting
own zero
shoes?
motorcycles.
Didn't you used to ride one, huh?
I have ridden a motorcycle, yes.
What about collecting shoes?
Shoes.
Hey, hey,
Chris.
that's different.
Chris fucking led you right into that
you
trap.
got
He's
me.
like,
You
collecting,
got
huh?
me.
Collecting anything, you say?
No.
I do think collecting is a boomer trait.
Nah. I think
It's ingrained in boomer.
nah. So like, it's like a big thing now to like get like Super Nintendo games or 64 games, like physical cartridges.
Like Beanie Babies, yeah.
Nobody gets Beanie Babies because they're worth nothing. But like, you could sell like what
1,000-year-old SNES.
you can. I guarantee
You could sell Beanie Babies back in the
you
Beanie
can
Babies
sell-
days.
Bro, there's like some of those games over there. If they're in good condition,
Some of those Beanie Babies, or some of the, yeah, exactly.
if
Dude.
they're in good condition, you could sell them for like $50, $100, something like that. Guarantee it. I swear to God.
Boomer trait.
How's that a boomer trait? Feet heat, Mike.
Just saying.
Fiscal
Also, young people
responsibility.
collect shoes.
I also don't buy any of these games. These have been there since when I was a kid.
That's what I'm saying. Hoarding.
No, it's completely different.
Hoarding would be a
Mike
boomer
is trying to
trait.
misdirect with the fact that he collects shoes.
My
Yeah.
God, shiz.
Let's see.
No, sneakers are a different thing.
Then what? Beanie Babies?
Yes.
How so? I could wear a Beanie Baby.
How?
Oh, I'll show you. Bend over and I'll show you.
Just have the ass hanging out of your ass.
Ah, bend over. That could be a good like third assistant GM.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For the-
FIFA coach. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your go-to? Mine is Jax Mehoff. Zach is always the classic Mike Crotch.
I
Mike
like a
Roch, Mike
huge,
Mike Roch.
huge ass.
Huge ass.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Fun fact though, my mom used to really like the show Felicity. You ever heard of it?
Yes.
Okay. She watched it. I don't know what the hell. So you know, when you're like young, your mom picks what she wants to watch, and you're just like kind of forced to fucking.
You're just there.
You're just there.
100%. You're watching what your mom wants.
Yeah, you're like if you want to play with toys or whatever, but like the TV's just there.
Yeah,
right?
you're like you got the only thing on is Ricky Lake.
Yeah,
the
Ricky Lake, then Felicity,
Ally McBeal.
Crossing Jordan.
Yeah.
You know, like and you're like, all right, whatever. And then like she's like, I can't remember what it was. She was dating he was in the Underworld movies. His name was Ben in the show. And then so me and Cooper was like, oh, it's bent over. And that was like, I don't even know his real name.
That is my like favorite part of like when Bart calls Moe's Tavern and
Yeah.
is
yeah.
Anita Cox.
Anita Cox. That's a good. I like Futurama's one where like the pilot he like goes to deliver a pizza and he's like I got a pizza delivered for Icy Wiener, Icy Wiener, and he's like, oh god damn it. And I was like, that's a good one, Icy Wiener.
Yeah.
Dad jokes.
Dad jokes are a boomer trait.
Yeah, that's a boomer trait.
Things like names and stuff like that. Dad jokes.
Jax Mehoff is like farts. It's always funny.
Yeah, timeless.
I agree.
Timeless.
I think dad jokes are always funny and timeless.
I can see that.
Hmm.
You said you had. Oh, you
I was
said
gonna come back
physical
to this.
media. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot you already said your boomer trait. Do we have one for Mike?
Boomer trait. Forgot what you said. No.
Not to be a boomer.
Mike.
but,
Yeah. Did I just say one? No. I'm trying to think of one. I want to take you down.
Take you down a peg on boomer.
Yeah. On boomer leg. Put
No.
down.
I am the
Drive
youngest.
slow. I don't know. Drive the speed limit.
Gotta You got a car seat in your car. Boomer trait.
Boomer trait.
Okay.
You got a car seat.
It's called having a kid.
It's true.
Boomers
Touche.
had kids.
It's true. All right, degenerates. That's all the time we had today. We hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like or follow us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, or really wherever you get your podcasts. And you can always reach out to us on Instagram or DM. Just look up Gin and Sofa Pod. Gin and Sofa, out.